a whole lot. I've been really busy, but not a whole lot immediately came to mind. But today, I was like, no, I need to figure this out. So I took a little time, and it didn't take very much time to come up with a couple of really important things that I thought was unique and cool about their relationship. It took about 5 minutes actually, which was nice. But that's all about all I had. So, so there's two things that really popped out, and one is. First off, they've been dating for just a really short amount of time, really. It's only been like 10, 11 years? I don't know, so not very long, right? But early in that relationship, probably like, I don't know, a year into it, maybe a year and a half into it, I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were talking about them, and I said, well, they're going to get married. Like, to me, it was obvious. It was like, oh, they're going to get married. And my friend was like, what? Like, married? Like, why do you say that? Like, and I was like, well, isn't it obvious? Isn't it like look at Philip and look at Angie. Look at how they treat each other, how they talk. Look at how this goes. It seemed obvious to me, and at that point, I went, "Wow, okay. I know these guys, and I guess it's not obvious to everybody, but because I know them, it must be obvious to me." And it's nice to see that they finally are doing this. Since I've been asked probably on a daily basis for 7 years now when they're going to get married. So it's finally nice to say that they are actually married now. And the other thing is me and Philip have both been to and attended, done video at, photography at, a lot of different weddings. And something that is a regular thing is the best man gets up and says, oh, she's great. And one of the big things they always say, and I mean, it's almost everyone, I can't think of really one wedding that I've been to that this didn't come up, is where they say, oh, they watch TV together and she likes the same TV shows. And it's usually Family Guy. Generally, it's Family Guy, and I've always thought that's a little weird. I'm like, okay, that's something. Well, I can't necessarily say that's the same here, but what I can say is something I think a lot more important and a lot better, is that they cook together. It's something that I haven't really seen a whole lot of couples do, where they get the food, they prepare it, they put the work in together, and then they eat it together. And it's something that I think is a little bit more lasting than watching TV together, specifically Family Guy, and healthy. And I think it's something that is unique. It's something refreshing, and I think it's something that can help keep a relationship alive and good and healthy, both physically healthy from cooking good food, and also emotionally healthy from doing that together. And it's something that came to me that I was just surprised at, and I'm surprised that not as many people do it, and I'm really happy to see you guys do it. It's also nice for me because I used to live with them, or with Philip, and so when Angie would come over and they would cook this awesome food, I'd usually be like poking out the room, so what do you guys have leftovers? And then obviously they'd always have something, and it was always amazing. So anyway, that's pretty much all that I have here, and I obviously think Angie is fantastic. I've loved hanging out with her whenever she's come over, and usually we're goofballs together a lot of the time, and so like I might be not having the greatest day, and she'll be over, and then I'll jump into like the goofball mood and like with her, and it just is always better. So it's always awesome having her around, and now it sounds like she's around for a while, so that's good. That's always a good thing. So yeah, exactly. So anyway, so to that, let's toast.
She's around now for a while.
Keep cooking me good food, please. Thank you.
Where is she?
Hey, Brandon.
Woohoo!
I'll toast my beans. Stay up when, huh? Yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody. As some of you may or may not know, I'm Jen.